Allie. Hi, and welcome back to our channel. We are Sham Shack Travels, and we are back on the road. It's been a long winter, and we de-winterized the other day, and we are heading from Vermont over to Peru, New York. We're staying at a campground. I think it's called Iroquois Campground, and we just wanted to take a little trip just to get away from the house and get back out on the road. The first step here is that we need to take a ferry across across Lake Champlain. And so, how much was it?
It was about $39 to cross this lake.
Yeah, so if you are planning on traveling in this area, just keep in mind that it does cost a bit extra when you have a travel trailer. We have a 26-foot travel trailer, so not too big, but it is possible to go across. And the way this ferry works is that you drive on and off in the same direction, so that'll make it a bit easier as well.
It's a lot better than driving around another hour or two, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So it's worth the $39.
Allie. You being a good girl? She's still getting used to being in the car for more than a half hour at a time, and so she does tend to whine. So I'm hoping that the more that we do this, the more that she'll get used to being in the car and comfortable with it. And we do make frequent stops when we have her with us for longer trips, just so that she can get out and stretch her legs.
You're gonna be really excited when we get to the campground, though.
Yeah. But we will be boarding the ferry soon, so we are going to do that, and then I will catch back up with you.
Pull-through site. I'm excited about that. But I can back up, I swear. Alright, so we need to go around the pond, around all the restrooms, everything like that. We're site 10. Looks pretty nice. It appears quiet. That's good. Teepee.
Good morning. As you may be able to hear, Sean is making some bacon on our outdoor griddle. And Hallie's just wandering around, dragging her cow. After breakfast, I think we will hit up a brewery and see what the Plattsburgh area has to offer. And then I think we'll probably just hang around camp and enjoy some time outdoors. Alright, we each got a flight, and we each got 6 because we're partying. So the first one here. Holy moly, it's coming at you all at once. Oh wow. Alright, so all of our food has come at once. I got the pulled pork tacos, and what did you get?
I got the 1838.
1830. What is it? Like ham and
ham, turkey, cheddar cheese, onions,
garlic aioli,
apples.
And then we also got our flights, and so I wanted to try. There's a few that I'm really excited about. There's a blueberry lager, and then we've got a tropical seltzer, and I think that should be cool. So let's try those. I do like fruity beers. Yeah, I like that one. I'm not the biggest fan of seltzer, but that one is great. It kind of tastes more like fruity, like a wine. Like a wine cooler.
Alright, I'm going to try the sour, tropical seltzer sour one. I don't like sour.
Well, it's not seltzer. That one. That's beer.
Well, it's tropical sour. I thought it was, oh.
Yeah, it's a sour beer.
Yeah, sour beer. My bad. But I don't do well with sour. No.
He was able to choose his own, so you can choose from anywhere from 4 to 8 different beers to put on your flight, so he's the one who chose that. So we just got out of Valcour Brewing Company, and what do you think?
It was really good.
I would give it a 10 out of 10. Really good, great service, good food, good beers. And it's in an old military building. We ate outside because we wanted to bring Hallie, so they are dog friendly if you want to go. But yeah, I would definitely check it out on the inside. And they are actually Harvest Host members, so you can camp at Valcour as well, so yep. We might have to come back and try that. And I think going on with the military theme, they have a couple Air Force what are they, jets? They have a couple Air Force jets here. Got this one. The 385. Then it looks like there's a little bit of a monument here. So I do think that in the Plattsburgh area there's a big military presence and history here. So if you're in the area, another good thing to check out. Not far off from the brewery, there is the Empire State Trail, which looks like it's a bike path. So we're just gonna walk along that for a little bit, and it's right along the lake. So it's gonna be gorgeous, and the wind coming off the lake is really cold. So that'll be nice and refreshing. So we actually live on Lake Champlain, but we live on the Vermont side. So this is Hallie's first time being on a New York Lake Champlain beach, and it's definitely a lot more wavy on this side. So that's funny watching her in waves for the first time, really. All right, we're taking a little bit of a walk, just exploring the campground a little bit. And of course, again, Hallie's whining. But
all the time.
yeah, it's a bit more of a rustic campground. Definitely more people who live here full-time, I would say, or here for like family reunions. But they have some fun features, especially if you have kids. They've got this little pond, and it's really pretty. There is a sign that says that they offer paddle boat rentals, but it does seem a little overgrown, so maybe that's more towards the summer season or more towards the middle of the summer. They've got this fun teepee. And then behind me you can see the giant Adirondack chair. It also looks like they have disc golf around, so if you are into disc golf, this is definitely a place that you can go. And then they also have, I think, like a small court, and it looks like it's probably the right size for pickleball. And we did bring our pickleball set, so we may have to do a round later today. We are on our way back. We are on the ferry. It's about to take off, and we wanted to do a little bit of a wrap up. What did you think of that campground?
It was very quiet, which I loved. It was just the landscaping. Maybe it's early in the year. Could have been a little bit better around each site.
Yeah, I mean, I'll preface it with it was $40 a night, so we're not expecting huge luxury.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just a little, the kind of main areas where you could like hang out with your family were well kept. However, just like the area where the campers were was all dirt, and what grass was there was overgrown, and it was just not the best quality. And the roads around the campground were all very like run down, and there was just a lot of potholes and everything. But it was perfectly fine, especially for $40 a night. I don't think we would go back there, but we do enjoy the area, so I think if we were to go back to the Plattsburgh area, I think we would want to stay at maybe a Harvest Host or another campground.
Never did this before. Are you allowed to be out of your vehicle when it's crossing or no?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
We just had a gentleman ask us if he's allowed to be out of his vehicle. He's enjoying the day. It's a gorgeous day. Here, let me pan. But yeah, we had fun, and I loved the brewery. I would definitely go back there, and like I said, they are Harvest Hosts, so if we ever want to go a little bit further, maybe we would make that a pit stop for us. And then we also went to Rolf's Orchard just to kind of get away from the camp for a little bit. It was raining, so we didn't get to enjoy it too much, but bought some goodies, got the cheese curds, and Hallie had a good time.
She did. She had fun. I've been to this area many times, especially like the Lake Placid, Upper J, Wilmington area, and I think staying there for a weekend this summer might be really good.
Now we're just gonna make our way back and finish up kind of getting everything out of the camper. We are not traveling now for another couple weeks, so we're gonna take out any like linens and anything like that so they can be washed and ready to go for our next trip. We are going to go to Rhode Island, so that'll be fun. My family lives in Rhode Island, so I'm going to be able to see them, and we're hoping to hit up the Newport area, go to the beach, and do some fun activities. And so if you want to see that, definitely subscribe so that you will get a notification when we put that video up. And if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up.
It's gonna be fun.
And we will catch you on the next one.